Learning something new every day is useless unless you apply it in your daily life. And that is what going to be my area of improvement throughout the week and for my upcoming days as well. So hey everyone, this is Bharti. Welcome to my channel and it's my day 22, the first practice day of week 4 out of 90 days. So let's start our today's video. Alright guys, now the goal for this week is very simple, that I'm gonna follow these 3 steps as I always follow: the shadowing, active learning and AI conversations, along with the 3 basic rules I set for week 3. The first one is deadline of 10 p.m. that till 10 p.m. I have to manage each and every task. Then the second one is to work on my clarity by using tongue twisters and all. And then the third one is to journaling at night to review my progress, that what I got to learn today or what I faced challenging, like that. And in addition, one more goal that is going to be a major goal for my upcoming days, that is to retain my insights. Yes, the older, the previous ones with the new ones, to leverage them in my daily life. Yes. Alright guys, now let's come to the step 1 of my daily routine, that is the shadowing. Here is a glimpse of it.
Even if I don't meet the exact kind of people I want to be around.
Even if I don't meet the exact kind of people I want to be around.
So even still become the kind of person
I will still become the kind of person
that I would like to have around me. Shadow time. Here we go.
Here we go.
Even if I don't meet
Even
the
if I
exact
don't
kind
meet
of people
the
I want
exact
to be
kind of
around,
people I want
I will
to be
still
around, I
become
will still
the kind
become
of person
the kind of
that I would
person
like
that
to
I
have
would
around
like
me.
to have around me. Now let's move to the step number 2, the active learning. So as I already told you that this week I'm not going to learn anything, I'm just going to retain my older insights. So I wrote the insights I could remember from my previous week. You can see here I just wrote down these are my previous learnings. Now one by one I'm gonna use each and every phrase I could remember today without exaggerating, just giving example, that's it. So the first one is, it's better to be late than never. It means it is better to do nothing, at least we are doing it lately, that's fine. For an example, finally she started to loving herself. It's better to be late than never. Now the second phrase, that is, what goes around comes around, means whatever we sow we got in returns. We should not harm anyone at any cost, because what goes around comes around. Okay, now the third phrase, that is, look before you leap. For an example, as you are going to signing the documents, I would say look before you leap. Okay, next, come across means to found or get something new or someone new. For an example, today when I was writing down the insights, I came across with an amazing idea. Alright, now another phrase, that is, mess up. Sometimes I mess up the things, especially while writing down the script and recording the video. Alright guys, as these were the insights I could remember today, and yeah, 3 more are there. The first one is must be. It is used to predict anything for present moment. For an example, looking wet, it must be raining outside. Second one is must have, to predict something in past. The rule is simple, must have plus the past participle of verb. For an example, she must have forgotten the keys at her home. He must have slept during the meeting. Alright, now the third one is must have had. This is basically the past state. This is used to describe the possession or the experience for your past. For an example, he must have had a car, that's why he knows driving so well. Alright guys, as I covered my older insights today, whatever I could retain, and yeah, that was enough for me. Even I practice with AI as well, because our brain works on the repetition mode. As much as we can repeat the sentences, whatever the learning we got, we will seed it to the long-term memory for sure. So yeah, now let me show you the AI practice, my step number 3 of daily routine. So here is the glimpse of it. Hey Gemini, this is my day 22. Well, officially it's my day 23, but originally it's day 22 for practice because day 22 I dedicated to my reflection part of week 3. But for practice again, it's my day 22. So let's start our today's convo. What shall we focus on for your practice session today? Okay, well, do you know on the reflection day what I did, what I shared with my audience? Do you want to know? I would love to hear all about it. What did you end up sharing with your audience on your reflection day? Well, I would also love to share with you. So here it is. So basically, the most improved version for me out of three goals I set on my week 3, that were the deadline of 10 p.m. and the clarity, to work on clarity using tongue twisters and pen strategy. Then the third goal was to like journaling at night. Okay, so out of them, first and second I followed almost 80%, but for the third one I barely did 10%. But if I talk about individual learning, I got in the week 3, that is like I really improved my clarity in words. I'm sounding more confident. I can feel that confidence and proud in my words. And I mastered the two tongue twisters, the she shells one and the woodchuck one. Okay. And what also I improved, I got the insights as well. Like on daily basis, I learned some grammatical rules, some phrases, some new structures, like that. So yeah, overall it was fantastic week. I improved 75% out of 100. And that's a fantastic evaluation of your progress. Scoring high on clarity and mastering those tongue twisters is a huge deal. Recognizing your growth in confidence shows real self-awareness, and a 75% improvement is definitely something to be proud of. Now that you've reflected on your week, what would you like to tackle for today's practice? That is the main goal I wouldn't tell you. Those are incredibly clear and focused goals for week 4. Setting the fundamental habits as non-negotiable while also making sure you retain your daily insights will make a huge difference. So yeah guys, finally I did each and every step with very much focus and dedication. Now see you tomorrow for my day 23. Bye bye, take care.